Quick shout out to the always entertaining history podcast, the Duo Stulti. In this morning's episode on Cicero, Dune detoured into bashing Buddhism for exactly the same reason I would, so I was inspired to join in the fun. Let's begin with saying that this is a critique of real Buddhism, not the soft American hippie version that won't go any further than saying, if you don't care so much, Bert, life won't hurt so much. That's closer to Stoicism, which is funny because the modern American bastardization of Stoicism is, rather than a coping mechanism, simply how aspiring business bros justify emulating all the worst traits of the sociopaths at the top of the pyramid. No, the proper Western interpretation of Buddhism is the philosophy of Schopenhauer, who wanted to follow in the footsteps of his father and off himself, but lacked the cojones to follow through, and cultivated his sour grapes philosophy in the kindred spirit of Siddhartha Gautama, a spoiled Brahmin who overindulged in life and lost his appetite, but being Hindu, believed in reincarnation, by which he tricked himself into thinking suicide was futile, and came up with a really elaborate, drawn-out, abstract form of suicide called enlightenment, that involved withdrawing from all worldly engagement and care in ironic hope of detaching from the wheel of rebirth and achieving parinirvana, total annihilation and extinction. Maybe you don't think that's fair. Maybe you think there's more dignity and wisdom in this ungrateful brat who dumped his trust fund to LARP as a homeless beggar and hold up cardboard epitome signs on the freeway off-ramps of ancient India. Let's give him his day in court and examine the Four Noble Truths of Buddhism. 1. Life is suffering. A little jaundiced, a little whiny and reductive, but whatever, let's try it on. 2. Suffering, life, arises from desire. Sure, if we twist some things around, we could say that. 3. Desire, from which life arises, can be eliminated. Okay, but why? 4. The way to eliminate desire. Wait, what? Why would you want to do that? Alright, let's plug in all his own definitions to be really clear about what he's saying. The way to eliminate the source of life is to follow the eightfold path of enlightenment. I rest my case. Hey guys, quick note before I go. I know some of these podcast topics are a little goofy, so if you like the way I think, but you really want to take advantage of the best of what my brain has to offer, look up my books on Amazon or Audible. My first book, Augmenting Willpower, is a field manual for human psychology that emphasizes personal accountability, while my second book, An Idea is Not a Product, is a guide for building routines and systems that force you to put your money where your mouth is. Both titles are available in all formats, so you can listen to the audio on the go, easily search topics by keyword in the ebook, and the paperback fits right in your pocket.